an abandoned estate in East Germany, frozen in decades of institutional neglect. In the overgrown, shadowed garden, we found a stone well. The heavy iron hand crank was seized solid with rust and would not move. We began pulling up the contents of the murky water with a steel recovery hook. The first object to break the surface was a rusted iron nail. Then fragments of rotted wood that dissolved into mud as they hit the air. Then corroded hardware, a broken hinge, a shattered latch. Pull after pull of accumulated debris, the sediment of forgotten time, every object more worthless than the last. And then the hook caught something with a specific elongated weight, a distinct heavy resistance that none of the debris before it had produced. It broke the surface and came into the light. An SS Honor Dagger, 1933 pattern. The blade completely covered in a thick crust of rust, but the wooden handle miraculously intact. And through the foul mud on the black grip, the nickel-silver eagle was clearly visible. The SS Honor Dagger was introduced in the first year of the Third Reich by direct order of Heinrich Himmler. It was a mandatory element of the full-dress uniform for all Schutzstaffel members. The design was established with ruthless, specific precision. A double-edged blade of approximately 9 inches, black wooden grip panels, a nickel-silver eagle, and SS runes. And on the blade, cut deep in Gothic letters, Meine Ehre heißt Treue, my honor is loyalty. Himmler's personal motto made the defining inscription of the entire organization. Production was strictly controlled by the RZM, the Reich agency created to administer all party equipment. They assigned alphanumeric codes to manufacturers, enforced strict production standards, and maintained flawless records. Because of this, a genuine dagger can be perfectly authenticated against surviving production records today. But how did this pristine weapon end up at the bottom of a flooded well? The answer lies in a specific, desperate historical moment. April and May of 1945. Soviet forces were advancing rapidly through eastern Germany. Every person whose documented identity was connected to the SS understood completely what capture meant. Across the collapsing Reich, a vast panic dispersal was underway. Uniforms were burned in stoves, documents were frantically shredded, weapons were thrown into rivers. Insignia were concealed in walls, under floorboards, and down wells. The estate where we found this dagger stood directly in the path of the advancing Soviet army. Someone stood at this well in the spring of 1945, listened to the distant artillery, made a desperate decision, and threw this dagger into the dark water. That person either did not survive the following days, or survived and never dared to return. The well kept their dark secret for 80 years. Those 80 years treated the materials very differently. The black wooden grip maintained its structural integrity, protected by the nickel-silver fittings. But the blade had taken the full, destructive force of 8 decades of standing water. A thick, uniform rust layer covered both edges completely, hiding the inscription beneath a solid crust of corrosion. We started by reading the RZM manufacturer code on the grip. Cross-referencing it confirmed its absolute authenticity. For the blade, we used electrolytic rust removal. Electrical current passes through a solution, converting the iron oxide back to base metal without any mechanical abrasion, completely protecting the historical markings beneath. The treatment proceeded in careful, slow cycles. When the blade came out of the final bath, the inscription began to emerge. Not all at once. Letter by letter, the Gothic characters appeared as the surface was cleared. The complete text coming up from 80 years of submersion. Every character fully formed. The original steel had been good enough to survive the water. Mirror polishing completed the conservation, revealing near-perfect metal beneath the rust. The nickel fittings were polished to their correct period finish. The original grip scales were structurally sound and retained. The SS dagger from the well is complete, authenticated, and documented. But it is absolutely not a trophy. The ideology it represents produced catastrophic, unforgivable crimes, and its practitioners were rightfully destroyed. What this object is, clearly and precisely, is a primary historical document, a physical artifact that records a specific organization and a specific moment of panicked concealment with more brutal immediacy than any written account. My honor is loyalty on a polished blade, pulled from a dark well in East Germany 80 years after someone tried to hide it. The words they thought they were bearing forever are still there.
Meine Ehre heißt Treue. The restoration quality of the inscription is confirmed.
Upon close inspection, the nickel-silver crossguard and pommel display correct period details. The SS runes are sharp,
The discovery photograph shows the state upon excavation.
This is the completed restoration, revealing the full extent of the transformation. The SS Ehrendolch 1933 pattern is confirmed, the RZM manufacturer identified, a state provenance.
The polishing is complete, the surface is a perfect mirror, the inscription is perfectly legible now, a truly professional job.